Code to Enhance Learning presents the CEL video series for beginners to learn various coding concepts. Through this video series, we aim to introduce you to the world of coding using the Scratch coding platform. Hello everyone, I am Ayush Sankaran, an enthusiastic coder, CEL Hackathon participant and a volunteer for CEL. I am going to be introducing you to the concepts of programming using the Scratch platform with fun and simple projects. What are we waiting for? Let's get started! Welcome to course 1 of this series, Coding with Scratch. In the 6th episode, we will learn to create geometrical shapes. Let's look at a demo of our project. We have instructions written on screen. Let me draw a few shapes by pressing the keys on the keyboard. When I press L, the cat draws a line. Then I press C to clear the screen. When I press S, a square is drawn. C clears the screen. R draws a rectangle. C clears the screen. O draws a circle, and so on. This is how our project should work. In this session, we will be able to create geometrical shapes like rectangle, square, triangle, circle, parallelogram, trapezium, etc. Before we proceed, let us learn about the concept of perseverance. Persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success with a positive or I can do it mindset is called perseverance. For example, in subjects such as music, sports, and dance, children practice, train, and rehearse to learn and improve their skills and techniques. Even if it is difficult in the beginning, practicing over and over again leads them to success. Similarly, in computing, systems and problems are often large and complex. We may need to think about solutions in new ways or try out as many options as we can or use technologies new to us. As computer programmers, we need to develop perseverance to keep writing and correcting our code till we achieve the result we want. Let us look at how we can do abstraction in our current project. We think about two things. One is what will happen on the stage, and the second is what sprite and backdrops we need. When we think about this, we understand that we should be able to show instructions to draw the line, square, rectangle, or triangle. We should also draw these figures. Next, when we think about the sprites and backdrops needed, we understand that we need the cat sprite, which will draw the figures, and a backdrop where the instructions will be written. As you can see, abstraction has made the project really simple to understand. Let us now see how to code this project on Scratch. This is the Scratch offline editor where we will be coding our project. I will rename the project to Colorful Shapes. I go back into the background tab. I see one backdrop there. I choose a color and draw a rectangle on the screen. Using the text tool, I write the title of my project. Now I write the instructions for my project, which mentions the keys I need to press to get the shapes. Once done, I move this to the top left of the screen. Next, I go to the Code tab. I'm going to use the cat sprite to draw the shapes, so I reduce its size to 20. I need to use the pen extension to make the cat draw, so I go to the extensions at the bottom left of the screen. From here, I choose the pen extension. A new group of codes named pen have appeared now. Let's first draw a line. From events, I bring pen space key press block and change the key to L. From the pen group, I bring the set pen color block. And then I select a color of my choice. Now I set the pen down on paper so that the cat can start drawing when it moves. From motion group, I bring the move steps block and set it to 100. Then I put the pen up. From looks, I bring the say block and set it to say it is a line for 2 seconds. Let's test our code by pressing the L key. The cat has drawn a line of 100 pixels. Let's write the code to clear the screen. I bring the event block for key press and change the key to C. From the pen group, I bring the erase all block, which erases all drawings from the screen. Now when I press the C key, you will see the line disappear from the screen. Next, I will draw a square. So I bring the when key pressed event and set the key to S. I set the pen color and also put the pen down. Now I make the cat move 100 steps to draw a line. Then I make it turn to the right by 90 degrees. Then I wait for 0.3 seconds. Since the square has 4 sides, I'm going to copy the last 3 lines of code 3 more times. Now I put the pen up and then make the cat say it is a square for 2 seconds. I will clear the screen by pressing C. And now I will press S. As you can see, the square has been drawn. In a similar manner, I will draw the other shapes. I will now show the completed codes for each shape. You can pause the video and create all the shapes. These are the codes for rectangle. Pause the video and write the codes. These are the codes for parallelogram. Pause and write these codes. Next, we have codes for the trapezium. These are codes for the triangle. These are codes for the circle. Now we have completed all our shapes. Let's test them by pressing different keys. I press the L key to draw a line. I press C to clear the screen. I press R to draw a rectangle. I press C to clear the screen again. Then I press Z to draw a trapezium. I press C to clear the screen. Then I press O to draw a circle. We have a fully working project now. Now that you know how to use the pen sprite, you can try to draw other shapes like a star or pentagon, etc. You can also do different things like increasing the pen size to draw thicker lines or experiment to see what the stamp tool does. Let's test your understanding with a quiz. On a stage, there is a sprite to draw different shapes. You are supposed to write programs for the sprite to draw a line, a square, and a rectangle. What is the most preferred event you will choose from the ones given below for the program to draw a line? Pause the video and try to answer. As it is a line we are drawing, we will choose when L key pressed, which is option B. In the next episode, we will be able to create a rhyme player which will play different rhymes. This is Ayush signing off. Bye.